Never before has the screen seen such danger. See Florida under a constant bombardment. While millions of Floridians went about their daily lives unaware of the danger, they came. Hundreds upon thousands of objects striking the state, ruining the landscape, posing health hazards and costing millions in damage. And still they came. Authorities fought back, but the onslaught continued. Little did Floridians realize that they were facing the attack of the litter people. Something from a science fiction movie about aliens attacking and meteors striking the Earth? Unfortunately, this scenario is very real. The saddest part about all of this is that we're doing it to ourselves. We live in one of the most attractive states in the nation, and every day thousands of pieces of trash and garbage are thrown out thoughtlessly, marring the surface of our home. There are many sources of litter: motorists, pedestrians, shippers and boaters, commercial refuse, residential refuse, uncovered trucks, loading and unloading docks, and construction and demolition debris. Because millions of people travel our highways daily, litter is a constant problem, with many using the highway for a trash can and dumping ground. Litter is not only unsightly, it's a health hazard as well. It's also expensive to control, adding millions to the cost of routine maintenance of Florida's roads and bridges. To some, litter is a fact of life, but it doesn't need to be this way. Everyone can contribute to help make Florida's roadways litter-free. One way to do this is through the Adopt a Highway program. The Adopt a Highway program is a partnership between volunteer groups and the Florida Department of Transportation. Interested civic, business, social, and family groups adopt a 2-mile section of roadway and agree to pick up litter along this road at least 4 times a year for 2 years. From the over 11,500 miles of state highways eligible for adoption, you choose the section your group wishes to be responsible for. Dates and times of your cleanup are coordinated with your local DOT office. Safety instruction is provided which volunteers must receive before participating in a roadside cleanup. The department also provides safety vests, safety signs, cones, and trash bags. You provide the manpower. Also provided to the adopting group are bags for recyclable cans and bottles that can be traded in for cash. After the cleanup, Department of Transportation workers will pick up the bags of collected trash at predetermined sites. Volunteers are helping to clean up their state and keep it litter-free for its 13 million residents and the more than 40 million people that visit Florida each year. A recognition sign will be installed at the beginning and end of your adopted section for all travelers to see, recognizing the fact that your group has adopted this section of highway. Adopt a Highway volunteers care about their state and are working to make a difference.
I think it's important to have the highways clean, and if businesses or individuals are willing to help out, it just is a good thing to do for the community.
You get some satisfaction that you are doing a good job and that you're trying to help, get the word across to people to keep our roadways clean and to be serious about it. Don't throw your trash out because somebody's got to pick it up. Everybody's going to notice it. So hopefully somebody will come along eventually and pick it up. If we have to pay somebody to do it, the taxpayers are paying that. So.
With Florida being the #1 tourist state, and me being a Floridian, I think that it is our responsibility as a Floridian to help to upkeep the state of Florida.
It works. It makes you aware and appreciate the beauty of Florida, and I think it's just a great program.
Living in this community for 10 years makes the Adopt a Highway more important because it not only cleans our community but gives us a good sense of community involvement.
And if we can't keep our own areas clean, then there's something missing, that we're not doing something right. I think that this program should be copied by not only people here in Florida, but all over.
But you look back and you say, gosh, look how clean that looks, and you feel great about doing it. You like all the people that drive by and honk and wave. They're real glad to see you out here because it's their road too. And so I just encourage anybody that'd like to volunteer to get out there and clean our highways.
Think about it. If each person who litters had to pick up after themselves, they may think twice about discarding trash just anywhere. These volunteers are better educated about the cost, man-hours, and energy that is needed to pick up trash along Florida's highways. This program helps people to be involved in their community and to make a difference. The Adopt a Highway program allows everyone, the community, volunteers, motorists, and Florida, the opportunity to win. The Adopt a Highway program, another step in Florida's commitment to make our highways safer and more productive.